Hey there my scrappy friends, so I'm back today with this third video in this mini series that I've created to document my Easter holidays. So this is a project that I've decided to do on traveler's journals. Reason being because first of all, I'm just in love with traveler's journals as half the world is right now. I mean half the scrapbookers at least. And secondly, because I think it's like the best way to document a holiday. It's our old-fashioned mini album, so to speak. So this is the third video that I'm doing. It's a bit of a slower video this time because I decided to record it in normal video and then speed it up. But I did record the last page in time-lapse because I didn't have so much memory left in my iPad and I wanted to make sure that I got the page in and I got the videos in. So I started with this picture, possibly my favorite picture from this vacation that we had. We went for 4 days in Javia in Spain. And what I'm doing here is I'm using these rub-ons to put a title on my photo, and it's exactly the effect that I was hoping I would get from these rub-ons. As soon as they came out, these rub-ons are from the One Canoe 2, I don't remember the collection name right now, but anyway, they are gold rub-ons, and as soon as I saw them, I thought that they would be great to put on photos, directly on photos, and they are. So I'm really happy with this. And then the paper that I'm using is from the Webster's Pages My Happy Place. They're one of their latest collections. And this is a tip that I'm going to give you. What I do to try and avoid having a lot of scraps of paper in my stash is that when I use a paper, I try to use it all in one session of scrapbooking. So you're gonna see me use this paper until I have none of it left. How did I do that? First of all, I've used quite a good amount to just put pattern paper on one side of my traveler's journal, which is the technique that I'm kind of using to decorate the pages. I put pattern paper on one side and I journal and write and put the title on the other side. So this was like a sunburst paper with these beautiful rainbow colors, and I sliced it up. I measured the pages of the traveler's notebook, I sliced it up, and basically I got two slices of it, so to speak, that I could use to cover one side of the traveler's journal. And the third part of it that I had not used, what I did was I fussy cut out these flowers, and then what I had left I used to back up my pictures, and like that I used the whole thing, and it makes me really happy. I mean, using up stash is just great because I was looking at my stash today, and yeah, I'm trying to dig my way through it. I bought a lot of new things this year from the new collections, but I'm not feeling guilty because I'm using it up in these projects. So fussy cut the flowers, put a tiny title on the other side that reads Beach Babe. This is possibly my favorite picture. I took this picture and I took it without thinking twice about it, and it turned out an awesome picture. I'm so angry that I've taken it with my phone because I cannot blow it up, because it would be the kind of picture that I would blow up, put in a frame and just hang on my wall. But when you try and blow it up, the quality is just not that good. I'm embellishing here with a few elements. These are some stickers from Amy Tangerine. I put my journaling on the other side. As you can see, I kind of framed my picture, so to speak, with pen. This is something that I'm doing throughout this book to create a continuation. I'm putting this wooden veneer to add a little bit of extra touch to this page, and then I'm gonna add these stars because I think that my daughter here looks like a star. She looks amazing, and she looks so much older in this picture. She's not even 9 and she looks like she's 16 in this picture because she's so tall. So second page, here I am using the other side. So part of this rainbow sunburst had a lot of blue tones in it that I wasn't thinking about using. So this is where I decided to use the other side of the paper. And even when you're flicking through the book, the fact that you see the same elements go from one page to another, which is the flowers, basically, it creates that continued effect. So I'm gonna put two titles on this page. On one side, I'm putting this love you title because it's a picture of me and Laura. And here I break the kind of layout system that I'm using, because I put pictures on both sides this time. I just wanted to break it up like that. Second title goes on, it reads Yogo Ice. I'm referring to this yogurt ice cream that we have a lot of in our vacation, because in these beach places, in these sunny places in Spain, you find a lot of these frozen yogurt stands, and they are absolutely delicious. So yeah, we bought quite a lot of those. A little bit of journaling. Now I'm having a little bit of trouble journaling already, because quite some time has passed from our vacation, and I'm forgetting what I was feeling. I'm forgetting what we did exactly, what days we did what we did. So I think that I might need to journal a little bit on the go. Not scrapbook, because when you go on a 4 days vacation, you don't really have time to scrapbook, but possibly take a little notebook with me and write, or write notes on my phone that go with the pictures that I take, because I am finding it hard to kind of remember a few details here and there. So last thing about this page, I'm adding this doodling because I have a little white strip left on the left hand side, and I just decided to doodle. And yeah, I'm adding the dates, and I'm leaving these pages very, very simple. Another favorite picture of mine from this vacation, the three of us, but we are on kind of two different levels. Here again, I'm using the same paper. What I have left of it, I'm going to put it on one side. I'm going to back my picture with the other side of this paper, and that's it. I've used all of this paper, and I'm very, very happy. Very sad that it's finished, but very happy to have used it up. To say the truth, I've not done any scrapbooking shopping this month. I'm running a bit tight this month on cash, because my daughter's communion is coming up. We have a lot of expenses, so I'm trying to hold on a bit. And I'm trying to hold on a bit because now, after I finish this project and I feel that I have all the material that I need to finish this project, I basically want to start thinking about my summer project. And if there are a few collections that are the summer collections, maybe some newer collections will come out, because we always get that surprise collection, that comes out in April, May, June, that you didn't see in Creativation, but it exists and you didn't know it was going to exist. So yeah, I'm kind of holding my horses right now and seeing what is going to come up. I decided to create an embellishment cluster using a few die cuts. So I got this packet of die cuts from the Pink Fresh collection, one of their latest collections, and it was damaged. So the kind of foily part was off on the die cut, and I wrote to the shop. They gave me my money back, but they said that I could keep it. So what I'm doing is that I'm trying to use it up. I don't mind that it looks a bit off. If you embellish it, if you know how to use it, it doesn't really show. So I know that it's off, but people who look at these books, they will have no idea that there's something wrong with the embellishment. So yeah, I'm trying to use it up as well. I'm framing the whole page this time with my Micron pen. It's the only pen that I find does not go through the paper. I'm really happy with this pen. I want to buy a few more in different nibs, because there are like different thicknesses of nibs. This is quite a fine one. I prefer like a thicker one. Kept this page simple, as you can see. I'm going to stamp the date. I used a bit of chipboard, but the kind of flat chipboard. The smile comes from a Maggie Holmes chipboard set. And then under the journaling, there's another one that says, "No worries, be happy." And that's from the Paige Evans chipboard set. I think it's the Pick Me Up collection. Yeah, Pick Me Up collection. And I'm going to put some enamel dots. So I haven't been using a lot of enamel dots. I opened my box from my stash, and I kind of found out that I have a lot of enamel dots. I don't use my Nuvo drops in these pages because since I'm working on a few pages at a time, if I use the Nuvo drops, then I have to stop working because I have to leave it dry for a whole day. So I try to use enamel dots. And next page, again kept it quite simple. We went for a walk by the beach. It was sunset, so the colors are like very pretty. I was wearing this orange shirt and Laura was wearing a pink shirt, so I thought it would be best to just stick to the oranges and the pinks and yeah, use more of those colors. I found this sticker from a Coco Vanilla sticker sheet that I have, and it says shine bright, and it's perfect because it has the pink from Laura's sweater, the orange from my t-shirt, from my sweater, and then it has the black dots which go very well with what Edward was wearing. I don't really make a fuss about trying to combine the colors so well, but yeah, if it turns out that they combine very well, then I'm happy. I'm framing the page with my pen. This time I'm just framing one side because it's the side that I want to kind of focus on with the journaling. And I'm using a few more of these enamel dots. Look at all the enamel dots that I have here. I'm very happy with my collection because I always find the colors that I'm looking for basically. And yeah, what else can I say? Since it's a longer video, this is a longer video, I decided to tape it like normal video. I have my doubts whether it's better to just post shorter videos or longer videos. Tell me what you prefer, because personally I kind of tend to watch shorter videos unless I'm really interested in what the person's showing, but I don't have so much time to watch videos, so I have to be like very selective. And I feel that when I tape my videos in time lapse, some people might find them too fast. So yeah, I decided to film this one in normal video mode and speed it up. If you have any opinions about it, just put it in the comments below and I'll be happy to read them, and yeah, I'll be happy to change whatever I need to change. What am I doing here? I decided to just stick 2 pages together. This notebook is getting pretty big, so I decided to just one of the pictures that I was going to scrapbook on a page on its own, I put it together with these other 2 where I'm scrapbooking basically the same moment. I had a lot of nice pictures that I wanted to put down and scrapbook and not leave in my phone. This is the nice thing now about the traveler's journal and journaling and about scrapbooking and about mini albums in general, is that you can print a lot of pictures and you have them down and you can see them. You don't need to go fishing in your computer to see what you did that holiday. And yeah, I like to have a lot of pictures, even if it's from the same moment. I use the rub-on the picture. I put the title, This Is Us. Are you a fan of this TV series? Because I know I am. And here comes a few close-ups of the pages. I hope you liked this video, and I'll be back with more. Until I finish this project, I'm gonna be filming a few more videos. And this is all from me for today. Kisses and see you next time. Bye.